Hello again, kiddos. It's Miss Ashley, and we have reached lesson 15 of our positive action curriculum. All right. So the last lesson, if you remember, I drew on my board and showed you how positive thoughts lead to positive actions that lead into positive feelings. Today, I want you to, I'm going to need you to get a piece of paper, okay, and sit down. And I want you to draw two circles, okay, like this. And make a little spot in the middle so that they overlap, all right? And I want to write positive above one circle, and then negative above the other. Okay? I probably should have made my middle a little bit bigger, but you'll see what I'm about to do with it here in just a second. So I want you to sit and I want you to think of 3 positive things that you have done today or this week. Let's just do for a week in general. So I'm going to do some positive things I've done is mow the yard, clean my room, and walk my dog. Okay? These are things that I done that made me feel good about myself that I did them. So by mowing the yard, it made me feel proud because the yard looked good. Cleaned my room up. Everybody likes to have a clean room. You should have a clean room too. And walk my dog because he enjoys it and I like taking him on little adventures. Okay? Now some negative things that have happened to me this week. I have gotten frustrated. I've been frustrated. Unhealthy eating. So let's see. I've been frustrated from things in life in general. I have been eating unhealthy. And I got mad at my friend. I sure did. Okay? So I put all my negatives over here. Okay? So the middle, if one of these negatives, if you turned a negative into a positive, draw an arrow. So I got mad at my friend. I'm going to put it in the middle. Because it should go right here. Because I eventually apologized and we actually resolved our issues. We worked out what was going on. So I went from being mad to being happy and loving. Okay? And being frustrated with work. I just let my nerves get shot for no reason. But I was super proud of what I'd accomplished once I got it all done. Okay? So I took a negative and turned it into a positive. And then unhealthy eating. I'm going to draw an arrow and say that it should stay in the middle. Because I decided to start eating healthier. So I switched my diet up and I started eating more vegetables and protein and things that I needed rather than eating ice cream and potato chips. Or if there's something that's been positive that's happened to you this week that's turned into a negative. Okay? For instance, like I walked my dog and he enjoyed it and I love that little baby, but he made me mad and frustrated because he took off and chased another dog down the street and I had to run after him. Okay? So I just want you to understand that positives can also be turned into negatives, but negatives can be turned into positives. All right? I just want you to understand how what I've been stressing to you is that positive is it's a lot easier to have something in your positive circle than to think of things in your negative. And if your negative has a bigger list than your positive, then you need to start practicing positive action more, okay? So if you want to sit and reflect, you don't have to just put 3. I'm just doing this so I can show you. But I do want you to sit down with a piece of paper, and I want you to make a negative and a positive list, okay? And I want you to think with yourself about things that have been positive and negative, and how if it was negative, how you change it to positive, or if it was something that was positive and then went negative, how you can bring it back to being positive. Because positive thoughts lead to positive actions that lead to positive feelings. All right, well, that's my spiel on thinking positive for the day. So until next time, guys, wash your hands. Miss you.